This person hopes to marry you not for appearances, not for fleeting excitement, and certainly not to fill a void in their own life. They hope to marry you because deep down they feel called to protect and nurture the very heart that has weathered so much. They are thinking about you right now with a quiet, steady, serious kind of love. The kind that isn't loud or showy, but patient, observant, and enduring. They notice not just your laughter, but also the moments you choose to remain silent. They see the resilience in you, the way you carry burdens that no one else knows about. And something inside them stirs with a quiet determination to ease your struggles. If these words resonate with your heart, take a moment to subscribe to Archangel Blessings Light. Turn on the notification bell and join our growing spiritual family, where every message is created to bring hope, clarity, and divine encouragement into your life. Asterisk, asterisk. They are not motivated by fantasy or fleeting emotions. Their love is mature, grounded, and intentional. They do not dream of marriage for social recognition, for status, or for how it might look to the world. Instead, they dream of marriage for a deeper, far more meaningful reason: to walk beside you and support you in ways that truly matter. When they imagine a life with you, they think of the ways they can honor you, cherish you, and slowly help heal the hidden wounds you carry. They envision a partnership built on trust, patience, and the kind of understanding that only comes from truly seeing someone's soul, not just their surface. They see more than just the outward smiles. They see the parts of you that you hide from the world, the quiet struggles you shoulder without complaint. They notice the strength it takes for you to stay composed, even when your heart feels heavy. They observe your emotional resilience and your ability to endure difficulties without outwardly displaying your struggles. Each time they recognize the weight of what you have faced alone, they feel a pang in their heart. Every quiet struggle, every suppressed tear, and every moment of fortitude is evident to them, leaving a profound impact and a desire to stand by your side, not merely as a partner, but as someone eager to share your burdens incrementally, day after day. This individual does not seek marriage for personal gain or view you as a prize to be won. Instead, their motivation to marry stems from a genuine desire to care for and protect you, assisting in alleviating the burdens you bear. Their love is not hasty or tumultuous. It is steady, intentional, and patient. They recognize that healing is a gradual process, that trust requires nurturing, and that emotional wounds cannot be healed overnight. They are committed to accompanying you through every phase of life, facilitating the release of pain and replacing it with warmth, love, and security, thus fostering an environment where your heart feels safe, honored, and valued. They perceive what many others overlook. While most may only see the composed, capable exterior you present to the world, this person looks beyond the surface. They can sense when your energy shifts, hear the pauses in your voice, and notice even the slightest retreat in your presence. They intuitively feel these changes, even if you strive to conceal them. They appreciate your emotional endurance, the lessons forged through experiences of heartbreak, disappointment, and solitude. They comprehend the bravery it takes to continue loving, to maintain hope, and to embrace life fully despite the presence of pain. Within this understanding lies a quiet dedication, a readiness to walk alongside you patiently as you navigate your journey. Beyond a superficial connection, they seek depth, empathy, and a love that respects all facets of who you are. They envision a partnership where joy and sorrow are equally shared, where vulnerability finds a compassionate response, and where laughter and healing intertwine. Their love is not extravagant or dramatic. It is a reliable presence, steadfast and unwavering. They dream of a life where your smiles are more frequent, your burdens feel lighter, and each wound you have borne alone is met with tenderness, understanding, and care. Their hope for marriage centers around creating a haven where your soul feels secure, seen, and cherished. They recognize the quiet bravery it takes to persevere through life's challenges, the inner strength required to express love after experiencing disappointment, and the courage necessary to remain hopeful when others lose faith. Their attraction to your strength is not driven by a desire for admiration, but is rooted in the depth and resilience of your heart. They aspire to journey alongside you, sharing the weight of your struggles and patiently helping you release your burdens. Their love is focused not on perfection, but on being present, exercising patience, and fostering an enduring commitment to your healing and growth. Rather than feeling intimidated by your independence, they are inspired by it, wishing to stand alongside your strength while offering comfort without diminishing your autonomy. They convey, "You need not face these challenges alone anymore," with sincerity and conviction in their commitment. Their devotion is characterized by unwavering patience and presence, viewing marriage not through the lens of romance, fleeting passion, or superficial gestures, but as a foundation built on responsibility, care, and a sincere desire to share life's challenges together. When contemplating marriage, their thoughts go beyond a perfect wedding or societal endorsement. Instead, they reflect on the unglamorous realities of shared life, the mornings filled with fatigue, the nights when memories resurface unbidden, and the moments of uncertainty and doubt. They envision being there for you during times when your thoughts are tumultuous, intuitively providing support when you may struggle to express your need for it, ensuring that you find rest. To them, marriage is about relief and partnership, not control or ownership. They see the myriad burdens you carry, both emotional and financial, and they acknowledge the countless moments you've listened more than you've spoken, given more than received, and held the weight of others' difficulties while presenting a serene facade to the world. A voice within them whispers, "If I marry this person, I want to create a sanctuary where they can finally let go of their pain." They desire to be the one with whom you can share tears without the need for explanation, the one who can comfortably sit with you in silence, and the one who will recognize the pace of your healing journey. Their role is to lighten your load rather than add to it. They do not perceive you as broken or fragile, but rather see the beauty in your endurance and the courage it takes to remain open despite past setbacks. Their intention to marry you arises from admiration rather than pity. They are in awe of your ability to continue believing in love, your capacity for kindness in a world that can be harsh, and your willingness to extend compassion even when it is not returned. In their view, marriage is not a means to rescue you, but rather a commitment to honor every aspect of your being. They wish to shoulder your burdens together, facilitating a partnership where responsibilities are shared and emotional loads are eased in both practical and tender ways. This person is deliberate in their affection, serious about their commitment, and mindful of their promises. Their vision of marriage is sacred, entrenched in permanence and rooted in genuine intention. They envision a future in which the burdens you carry are shared, a realm where they can confront challenges on your behalf so that you don't have to face them alone, not because you can't, but because you deserve support. Their desire is to navigate difficulties, safeguard your heart, and offer stability without conditions or demands. Their love is both protective and liberating, establishing a foundation where your strengths are acknowledged, your vulnerabilities respected, and your spirit can rest assured with their unwavering presence beside you. This explains why they may appear reserved or their emotions seem measured and contained. This does not indicate uncertainty or hesitation born from doubt. It reflects intention. They are contemplating the implications of commitment while still choosing you in their heart. They fear failing you, not being enough, or unintentionally causing you pain. Such fears stem not from weakness, but from deep respect and an understanding of the weight that love entails. They aim to approach you with sincerity, avoiding promises they cannot fulfill. Their silence is not indicative of absence. It is a sign of care and preparation. They seek to grow with you, not transform you, valuing your individuality without wishing to alter the essence that defines you. They do not aim to dull your brilliance or request you to conform to an easier version of love. Instead, they desire to stand beside you as you both progress, envisioning a journey of shared learning, healing, and partnership fortified through time and effort. Their understanding of love transcends flawless behavior or ideal moments. It is about steadfastness, particularly in discomfort. They aspire to create a life in which personal development does not necessitate self-sacrifice, where both of you retain your whole selves. In their vision of a future with you, it is a scene of tranquility rather than chaos, free from emotional upheaval and constant uncertainty. It feels grounded, filled with shared routines, tranquil evenings, and comforting moments. They foresee laughter after long days and jointly solving problems instead of being adversaries. They dream of growing older together with the quiet assurance that they have chosen right. Their perception of marriage is not one of drama or intensity. It is centered in stability, which they consider the highest expression of love. They empathize with the pain you have endured, often feeling misunderstood, giving more than received, and holding on when others have let go. They recognize the exhaustion that results from hoping someone would fully and consistently choose you. They aspire to love you differently with presence, not inconsistency, aligning actions with words, offering reliability that eliminates doubts about your significance and their commitment. They want you to feel secure, even on days when self-doubt looms larger. This message is for you. If this reaches you during a time of weariness from being strong, from hoping, or from waiting, grasp this understanding clearly. Someone sees your heart and is eager to construct a life that cherishes it. Your desires are not excessive, nor are you difficult to love. You are visible and deserving of a love that strives to alleviate your pain, a love that arrives steadily through steadfastness and compassion. When it comes, you will not need to persuade it to remain. This love is quiet yet powerful. It seeks no admiration or control, only the genuine care and understanding of another human being. It observes the finer details of who you are, how you pause before speaking, the emotional burdens you carry silently, and your tendency to prioritize others over yourself. This individual does not come to fix you, nor do they harbor expectations. Instead, they approach with patience, steady hands, and a heart ready to embrace yours. Their priority lies in establishing a safe space where your vulnerability is met with empathy and your burdens can gradually be shared. This love is devoid of drama or flashiness. It is the kind that waits, carefully evaluates commitment, and prioritizes actions over empty words. It is grounded in respect and admiration rather than need or desire. They honor your autonomy, your strength, and your past, recognizing the scars and quiet resilience often overlooked by others, drawn not to alter you, but to grow alongside you. They acknowledge that love is a consistent effort, a daily commitment rather than occasional grand displays. It offers reassurance, patience that facilitates healing over time, and a partnership thriving on mutual concern. They imagine an ordinary life punctuated by routines yet extraordinary in its emotional safety, waking up beside you on difficult mornings, holding you when memories flood back, sharing quiet moments without discomfort. These facets are what truly matter to them. They aspire to be the calm in your storm, the steady support during burdensome times, and the person who senses your fatigue even before you articulate it. Their love signifies relief, a means to ease the weight you bear, and the crafting of a life where your heart feels valued and protected without having to inquire. This individual's approach to love is thoughtful, intentional, and profoundly respectful. They proceed deliberately, avoiding the rush to issue promises lightly, fully aware of the significance of commitment. Their choice to love you is sincere, even when accompanied by fear. The fear of inadequacy, the fear of unintentionally inflicting pain, or of failing in significant ways. Such fears are not weaknesses. They reflect someone who takes love earnestly, valuing the responsibility of being entrusted with your heart. They are prepared to remain patient, steady, and present even when the easier option is to retreat or seek immediate satisfaction. The essence of this love is rooted in security and trust, encouraging you to feel safe, appreciated, and fully perceived during your moments of uncertainty or exhaustion. They do not wish for you to feel the necessity to perform, explain, or validate your feelings. Instead, they strive to offer a love that is steadfast, one that reflects your strength with patience and honors your journey. They envision a partnership where challenges are shared, responsibilities borne jointly, and healing unfolds naturally over time. Their love may not announce itself dramatically, but its presence will be unmistakable, consistent, and life-altering upon its arrival. It promises not merely happiness, but understanding, care, and unwavering companionship. This form of love is exceptional because it is deeply rooted in empathy, patience, and genuine understanding. It does not require you to change or conform to fit someone else's expectations. Rather, it honors every facet of your being, your history, your challenges, your achievements, and your quiet strength. Such love observes the ways you safeguard yourself, the occasions you hold back, and the times you prioritize others above your own needs. It inspires them to act not from a sense of duty, but from genuine admiration. Their aim is not to dominate your life, but to walk alongside you, providing comfort, stability, and the unwavering presence of someone who sincerely cares for your heart and well-being. They prioritize consistency over drama and actions over empty promises. Every small act, each thoughtful gesture, and every subtle check-in becomes a means for them to express love without the need for fanfare. They recognize that love unfolds within the ordinary moments of daily life, whether it's preparing your coffee in the morning, noticing when you've had a tough day, or creating space for your emotions without judgment. They are prepared to share in your emotional burdens, helping to lighten the load when life becomes overwhelming. This is not a display of love for show. It is tangible, authentic, and profoundly healing. They are attracted to your strength not for rivalry, but to complement it. Your independence does not unnerve them. It invigorates them. They aspire to honor your resilience, adaptability, and the continuous drive to move forward despite life's injustices. They are aware of the sacrifices you have made, the pain you have endured, and the strength you have embodied. They are dedicated to being the person who alleviates your burdens rather than exacerbating them. Their love is an active decision to stand beside you, protect you, and create a space where you can finally release the tension you have held for far too long. This love understands that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. They wish to be the one with whom you can reveal your true self, who sees you completely without flinching or passing judgment. You need not justify yourself, conceal aspects of your story, or perform for their approval. They aspire to witness your struggles and joys equally, to provide support without controlling it, and to create a foundation where you can feel secure enough to let go. Their presence is steady, unpretentious, and resolute. They approach with quiet intention, and their commitment strengthens over time. As trust and understanding deepen, they envision a shared life where both partners grow together without losing their individuality. They imagine a partnership that thrives through life's challenges with patience and mutual care. Their commitment rests on consistency and presence, not on frivolous promises. They wish to love you in ways that mend past wounds and shield against new ones, offering stability, understanding, and genuine appreciation. They recognize that profound love is not about perfection, but rather about being present each day, demonstrating care, and choosing one another through both trials and triumphs. Their love is calm, steady, purposeful, and unwavering. It holds the potential to transform not only a relationship, but an entire life. They appreciate that love evolves without being rushed or forced into emotional timelines. Their feelings may manifest quietly or remain concealed at times, but this does not indicate weakness or uncertainty. They are intentional and measured in their actions. Every glance, every word, every gesture is purposeful and aimed at fostering trust and security. They acknowledge the delicacy of the heart and the weight of your past experiences. Their patience is not passive. It is an active form of care. They allow time because they recognize that true love cannot be hastened. It must grow, deepen, and withstand the test of time. Their intentions center on long-term devotion, a partnership built on respect and understanding. They admire the strength you exhibit at moments when surrender might seem easier, the courage you summon to continue moving forward, and the resilience you demonstrate, even when life proves harsh. Your independence serves not as a challenge, but as a source of inspiration for them. They wish to honor it, stand beside it, and nurture it. They are drawn to your quiet determination, self-reliance, and the grace with which you bear emotional burdens. Rather than feeling threatened by your independence, they seek to complement it. Their love does not originate from a place of control or possessiveness, but from a desire to provide relief, lighten your load, and share life in a manner that is balanced, secure, and mutually uplifting. They wish to be the one who fills in the gaps when life becomes overwhelming, recognizing when your strength may begin to falter even before you express it, and assisting without being asked. They envision those tranquil, caring moments, preparing a meal after a long day, listening without judgment, or holding your hand as a silent assurance that you are not alone. They aim to be the calming presence in your life, the anchor that grounds you during turbulent times, facilitating a space where you can fully exhale. Their love is defined by consistent actions that matter most, showing up in times crucial to you. They appreciate the beauty of your heart, your kindness, the empathy, and patience you extend even when others have failed you. They see the sacrifices you have made and the burdens you often bear at your own expense, admiring rather than undermining this aspect of your character. They regard you as someone worthy of investment, someone whose spirit is resilient yet delicate. Their wish to marry you emerges from this admiration, free from pity or obligation. They seek to be the person who honors your endurance, reflects back the love and care you offer the world, and provides the security you may have long been missing. They envision a life interwoven with simplicity yet depth, where ordinary moments become extraordinary through their nurturing qualities. They anticipate shared mornings, gentle evenings, laughter after demanding days, and peaceful moments where silence speaks volumes. They perceive partnership as a daily commitment to mutual care, one that strengthens as challenges and victories arise together. Their love is intentional and consistent, rooted in trust, patience, and unwavering attention. They aspire to build a life in which you do not have to question their intentions or the depth of their commitment, where you can rest in their presence knowing they are steadfast, dependable, and devoted. They grasp that love is not quantified by grand gestures or public declarations, but by quiet presence, attentiveness, and reliability. They notice the subtlety of your heart, the way your gaze wanders when you contemplate deeply, the softening of your voice when you are weary, and the resting pauses that communicate more than words ever could. They listen not just to your spoken words, but also to what remains unexpressed. Each nuance matters, for they perceive your inner world as sacred. Their commitment is not superficial or fleeting. It is anchored in a profound desire to protect, nurture, and honor the person you have become through adversity as well as the person you are destined to be. They do not seek to reshape you or ask you to dull your edges for their ease. They appreciate the fire that burns within you, the strength in your autonomy, and the bravery in your heart, fully respecting it all. Rather than feeling intimidated, they feel called to walk alongside you, wishing to support you without overshadowing your accomplishments. Their love is a partnership in the truest sense, a bond that fortifies both of you without diminishing the individuality that defines you. They see marriage not as a singular event, but as a shared journey. They envision waking beside you during serene mornings, offering solace when painful memories resurface, and coexisting in ordinary yet significant moments. They aspire to be the calming voice amidst your turbulent thoughts, the unwavering support during challenges, and the helping hands that lift you when life becomes burdensome. They wish to identify signs of your fatigue before you have to ask for assistance, facilitating a flow of responsibilities so that rest and ease become natural components of your life. For them, marriage signifies not control but relief, attentiveness, and mutual empowerment. They envisage a shared existence filled with the marvels of everyday life.